selling options and collecting dividends from ULTYY and TSYY. We are growing this account. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video, we're going to talk about what we've accomplished so far this week, as well as my prediction payout for ULTY tomorrow. But if you're new to the channel, this is an income generating account where our goal is to collect at least $600 every single week. We've done this successfully now for 37 straight weeks. We do this through selling cash secured puts, selling covered calls, credit spreads, as well as collecting dividends from high yielders such as ULTY and TSYY. So first thing I want to do, let's talk about our trade history, full transparency. But before I do that, I want to give a quick shout out to the Premium Generals, a beautiful group of people. It's $10 a month. And in this group, you get exclusive content such as educational videos on how to sell cash secured puts, sell covered calls, as well as do credit spreads. And on top of that, you get private portfolio updates, as well as every trade that I make when I make it. And then finally, the best one, you get to be featured in every single video. So like I said, Premium General Group, it's $10 a month. We would love to have you in there. We're growing a nice community, so come join us. And with that being said, let's jump back into that video. So real quick, before we look at ULTY and TSYY, we made about $250 this week rolling options. So what's that mean? We're still selling a cash secured put, which means we're agreeing to buy the stock for a predetermined price. Let's take a look at Coney here. We agreed to buy it for $7 a share, and we had an expiration date of 10/17. Well, rather than let the contract expire worthless, or we get assigned, I rolled it out another month, 11/21. So when we did that, we got paid another $60. That's on top of the $130, right there you see realized profit, we've already collected from selling the option. So all we're doing is extending more time onto our contract. And by doing so, we're getting paid another credit. So I think rolling options is the best way to generate cash flow. Always remember, though, my trades are my opinions, should never be taken as financial advice. With that being said, let's take a look here. We have FIP, TSLY, Sundial. Let you guys read all the ticker symbols. And those are what we rolled this week. When we roll a position, we're not opening something new. We are just keeping the current contract we have, current strike price, and now changing our expiration date, which is pretty nice. It makes it so we don't have to look for new plays. We don't have to try to find a new entry. We're just taking our current contract, extending out the date, and making another credit. So I love rolling options. Let's jump back into our dividends because, like I said, tomorrow ULTY will announce their dividend payout. So I am predicting, and now I'm one for 4. I got one right, or 1 for 5. I got one exactly right, and the other 4 I missed. If I get it exactly right, then I count it as a win. But I think tomorrow, ULTY is going to announce they're going to pay at 9.2. That's my prediction. Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking, but I'm thinking 9.2. So 9.2 cents per share. We have 4,427 shares. I'll probably buy a couple more tomorrow. Every day I'm doing a small daily buy, trying to get us to 5,000 shares. We're climbing up that ladder little bits at a time. And I did buy $1,000 worth on Sunday night. I talked about it in yesterday's video, but normally it's a very small buys, 3-4 a day. Consistent buys will add up though. So if we can get that 9.2 payout, we're going to get a $400 paycheck from ULTY, and we're going to take that paycheck and put it into TSYY, which right now we bought 5 shares today, I believe. Yep, 5 shares. So now we're up to 270 shares. We're trying to get TSYY to 500 shares. We're using ULTY income payouts, distributions to buy these shares. So it allows us to use one income generator to create another income generator. And then once we have 500 shares here, we're going to take those and put them into COYY. The nice thing about taking our time with COYY, it was 21 when people started calling it out to me. It's at 17.50. I'm hoping by the time we get the 500 shares, it's sitting about 15 bucks a share. I'd be happy to own it at 15 bucks a share. So that's what I'm predicting for COYY to be about 15 bucks when we do get our 500 shares. And then we'll get 500 shares of them, and then we'll rinse and repeat the process until we have like 10 different income generators around 500 shares, all funding through ULTY. We fund ULTY through selling options, and then we fund the other income generators that we're building through ULTY. So it's a nice little war chest we're setting up. But like I said, I am predicting a 9-2 payout tomorrow. Let me know in the comments what you think. And then 7:30 Eastern time tomorrow, we should find out. So I look forward to that. And if you are enjoying this investment journey and coming along with me, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Help me out. Really want to get to 5,000 subscribers. I think we're a little over 3,300, so I'm extremely grateful for all that we have so far. But would love to continue to grow, get to that 5,000 share count, or not share count, 5,000 subscriber count. But with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next one.